Hey, immigration attorney Mario Godoy here. I wanted to tell you a story today, and we're going to call this person Jose, just to protect their identity. And so Jose came to us, and they had basically a green card. They'd had it for years, and they had a conviction on their record that was basically going to force the government to remove them from the United States. And now they had come in and out of the United States numerous times while having that conviction. It was 20 years old, and they'd never had any issues. And it was basically as they were coming back through that they happened to have an immigration official stop them and place them in removal proceedings. And they gave him a document, they gave him a notice to appear. And he was very scared. And he was scared not just for himself, but for his family, because his family had never been to Mexico. They were all born in the United States. Their entire life was in the United States. So for a bit, he thought that this was going to be a scenario where, he may be separating from his family because he was not going to force them to come down and live with him in Mexico, knowing that it was better here in the United States for them. The immigration officer also told him the case was basically hopeless. And looking at it, just the way that the conviction documents lay, just with what the facts were, the immigration officer wasn't necessarily wrong, but we were able to work with the prosecutors and we were able to actually get that case reopened. And not only did we get it reopened, but we got it dismissed. And so what that ended up happening is that in this case, Jose ended up with no conviction on his record. We were able to get that cleaned up. We were able to actually get the removal proceeding completely terminated for them. And then we were able to keep them in the United States and help that person eventually become a US citizen. So if you got in this type of situation and you're scared and you're not sure, and maybe you're in the same position as Jose, concerned about what's going to happen and the separation, don't give up. You need to have your case evaluated. You need to leave no rock unturned. And so that's what we do here at the firm. We work with cases just like this where criminal defense and immigration law intersect. And that's what makes our firm really great at helping immigrants in that situation. Call us. We're here to help you.